Digital Lives Matter. Talk to me about that.
Man, Digital Lives Matter, man. It's a movie, man, directed by J. Vaughn, man. It's about me losing my followers, and I had to go on a crazy journey, hunt chasing, trying to get my followers back, you know what I'm saying? And I had to get one-on-one and interact with my fans, you know what I'm saying, with my followers and let them, and because it's letting people know that followers are real people, you know what I'm saying? So I lose all my followers, and I had to go on a crazy journey to get all my followers back.
And that's a real movie, like a 90-minute length movie, or is that a...
It's probably like an hour and some change, you know what I'm saying? Probably like an hour and 20, you know what I'm saying? But it's a great, hilarious movie. It's a lot of people in there, man. You got Ernestine Johnson, you got Nav Gray, Emmanuel Hudson, Bressy, Will Foskey, Marco, Eda Duchess, am I missing anybody?
Probably. David Banner on the soundtrack?
David Banner on the soundtrack. He helped produce the movie, man. Archive helped produce the movie. I named everybody. Stevie J. I ain't had to say no goddamn Stevie J. I was just playing. My boy Stevie J in that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's a great movie, man. It's hilarious from the beginning to the end, and I'm just proud to be a part of it.
How can people watch it?
Go to the link in my bio and click it and buy it for $4.99. And stop asking me how come you can't see it again, because it's like the movies. Once you buy the ticket, you see the movie, you take your ass home. You'll spend $30 to go see somebody else's movie, but you won't spend $4 to see mine. Go click the link and spend them $4.
Now, is this your first starring role in a...
First starring role. First starring role. And the next movie that come out November 11th, Almost Christmas, with Danny Glover, Gabrielle Union. You know what I'm saying?
That's a featured role.
Monique, yeah, that's a featured role. My boy Jesse Usher, you know what I'm saying? Omar Epps, Kimberly Elise, John, you feel what I'm saying?
Now, how did you get? Now, starting with Digital Lives, how did you get that role? Was it that movie just made for you?
It was made for me. My boy Archive, my boy Scott Perry had done wrote the movie up, and Terry J. Vaughn and Cass had done came in with their powerful directing skills, and we all brought it together, and we just made it a big success.
And then what about Almost Christmas? How'd you get casted for that?
Oh man, how did I get casted for that? I had to do an audition, but Will Packer and David Talbot, they knew who I was, and they were friends. They're the friends of the family, should I say? And my CEO, B.O., he knows the Will Packer's assistant, you know what I'm saying? And then once I did the audition, and the director, David Talbot, he was just like, I gotta have this kid, you know what I'm saying? So they kind of wrote me in the movie, you know what I'm saying? And from there, it's been David, Will, we've been homeboys ever since. Like, I called him right now, like, nigga, what you doing? And he be like, nigga, I'm eating noodles. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, them David Talbot and Will Packer, man, them Will Packer my mentor, so, you know what I'm saying? That's all day.
And you also have a cameo role in the New Edition movie for BT?
Yes, I'm Bobby Brown barber. So y'all pay it, woo! It's gonna be correct. I'm telling you, it's gonna be correct.
And how'd you get casted for that?
Same thing. I had to do an audition. You know what I'm saying? Then they flew me out to LA, and I was there for like 2-3 days, and I did my part. And man, when I say that New Edition movie is gonna be great, it's a lot of young black brothers in that movie, man. Salute to everybody who had a part in that New Edition movie. I just like seeing young black men, you know what I'm saying, be powerful and just come up in the game. So that whole movie right there is basically, it's a good look. You know what I'm saying? Even when they got them as the kids, like the kids, like dudes like 9, 10, and 11 is doing their thing in the movie. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody who got a part in that movie, I salute. It's gonna be a great movie.
Now, what about last Friday?
Ha! What about it?
What about it?
Did you start that fiasco?
I didn't start shit. Let me put it out there. I ain't started a goddamn thing. You hear me? I'm gonna tell you what happened, man. I saw it. People just be making up flyers and shit. You know, once O'Shea Jackson Jr. Came out, you know, is he a junior?
Yeah, he's a junior.
So that means Ice Cube name is O'Shea.
I believe so, yeah.
But no, man. Once they saw how good O'Shea was in Straight Outta Compton, it was just, and by me doing my Smokers impersonation and I've been doing it, they just put 2 and 2 together, and they was just like, man, this would be a great Friday movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's true or it's false, but I know that, excuse me, nobody has called my phone about the movie or anything. But I push it out there as well. Just put it in the atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? You gotta talk good, be good, you know what I'm saying, for positive stuff to come back. So it's just more so of keeping the hype alive and, you know what I'm saying, and just hoping and praying that it comes. But I can give y'all a little sneak peek. I talked to Ice Cube.
You did?
Saw him face to face.
You did?
I walked up on him, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, I was smoking. Matter of fact, I was on the set of VH1 of Hollywood, Hip Hop Squares, my bad. Host D. Ray Davis, my boy. I'm out there smoking a black. I see Ice Cube, I say, now it's my chance. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to be a bitch. So I went up to him and I was like, I just want to introduce myself. You know what I'm saying? He looked at me and said, hey, boy, hey. Boy, I like what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, stay hot. When the time's right, I got something for you. I said, okay. I said, okay. And we both went our separate ways, and that was it. So you can take it for whatever you want to take it for. I took it for what I took it for. You know what I'm saying? I was crying like a little bitch. I went behind the building. I was like, okay, it might come true. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But until then, I'm going to keep working, you know what I'm saying? But I just know that sometimes when people be busy, you can't assume that people don't fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? Because they just busy, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that I fuck with, but shit, I just can't really just, when I meet them, that's why I always, anytime I meet somebody, I always tell them, hey, bro, keep doing your thing, because it's good. I fuck. Sometimes people just need that little motivation to keep doing what they doing. You feel what I'm saying? So I took that, and I was just like, God damn, nigga Q fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just going to stay grounded and stay working hard. You feel what I'm saying? And you got to always know that people is watching. So I'm not here to say that the Friday movie is going to happen, but it's a possibility. But it's when you shoot movies, it's just not the person. You got the people behind it, the production company, the movie, the whole Universal people. Like, it's a lot of stuff that come behind the movie. You feel what I'm saying? Of course, everybody wanted to do it, but it got to be right. And a lot of people got to be in it. People want to check. And a lot of people want the money, so it got to come right. So you never know. Just stick out, you know what I'm saying? But day after Thursday, my parody or Friday is still being pushed out, you know what I'm saying? So day after Thursday skits is still coming out, baby.
So was that a meme that you kind of just reposted that somebody had made?
Yeah, I'm always repost it. I even talked to O'Shea about it, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, I never had a lot of things that people wanted to see at one time, son. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, yeah. I was like, so you want to do the movie, nigga? Would you want to do the movies? Like, fuck yeah. I was like, bet, you know what I'm saying? So that's my dog, man. Shout out to O'Shea, anybody who had any parts of Straight Outta Compton, man. That was a great movie since, I want to say, Training Day. Real talk. No movie had me and that motherfucker like, what finna happen next? You know what I'm saying? That was a great movie, man. Shout out to my boy Easy E, man. My boy did his thing.
Did you tear up in that movie? Like that one scene where, you know, they're in the hospital together and Easy's on the deathbed right there.
Man, the crazy part about it, man, I done been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I know how that street shit feel when you seeing one of your partners about to go, or you done been to a funeral, you know what I'm saying? So all that just came back to me, you know what I'm saying? Watching him on laid out on the bed, you feel what I'm saying? When he like, so what you saying? I'm finna die. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you finna die, man. You finna die, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, God damn, man. But when I say, man, that man played that motherfucking role, man, where it was like, then they young and black. You know, Shawty from the hood, too. Shawty from New Orleans. And you know, New Orleans people got strong ass accents. For him to come out of that and really play that role, and you couldn't even tell, man, hey, man, power to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was hard.
How you think this Tupac biopic is going to be?
I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be good, man. It's a lot of young black actors coming up in the game right now, and I'm just happy to sit right here and be a part of the history as well and the culture as well. You know what I'm saying? To be in the same category, you know what I'm saying, as the upcoming black people. You know what I'm saying? I think the Tupac, I should have had a role. I should have had a motherfucking role. But we ain't gonna talk about that. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like that shit gonna be good, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Tupac need one. His long past due.
Now, you talked about your Smokey impersonation. Have you ever had a chance to meet Chris Tucker?
I met him a couple times.
Oh, you have?
And when I met him, I said, Dad! You my fucking daddy, man. He was like, I'm your daddy, man. You my son, man. I was like, this nigga crazy as hell. Nah, but he cool as fuck, though. Chris Tucker cool as hell, man. I done met him a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy King Batch, man. He doing this thing, too. I done met him a couple of times, man. Chris Tucker a cool dude, but I haven't got with him to actually just sit down and just talk, you know what I'm saying? And just see how things is. But, you know, but from the conversation that we had, he cool as hell.